Well, just jump in where you can, Sheriff, and hang on. Oh, 1 and 2 and 3 and...
On the platform, we have 3 separate snakes, like I mentioned, and I'm going to walk you through those really quick. Our first snake that we want to talk about is over here, actually behind the choir risers. You can't see it because of the lighting, but it is an 8x4 snake that is right here. Our 8 channels coming in are fed from the wired mics that are here on the back row. We don't need to use these anymore or wire these in anymore. They are all the wireless that we discussed, the Voco Pros. The 4 out, those are our monitor mixes. Number 1 goes to right here, this Mackie unit beside the keyboard, the lead vocalist. Number 2 is over here for the guitarist. This has been moved. And this is the guitarist, JBL floor wedge. Number 3 goes to the drummer's wireless headset, and number 4 goes to the choir. At the moment, for sake of size, and I've used a studio monitor back here for the choir. It seems to be working pretty good. You got to keep it cranked though, because it's a very low power input. The number 2 snake is here behind the grand piano, and it is a 16x4. We are not using the 4 returns, and we're only using probably 4 or 5 of the 16 channels. Those channels are reserved for this side of the stage: the guitar, electric guitar, acoustic guitar, the piano microphone, the piano vocalist microphone, and of course the microphone here is a wireless. So we're not needing to use many of those channels, but they are available, which is great to know. And the 3rd snake is right here in the pit, and it is another 16x4. And in this instance, we are using it only for the drum microphones and the bass guitar. We have separate monitors throughout the facility. Here on the edge of the balcony is a reference monitor for the platform. This one is actually tied in directly to the same output as the projector. Whatever is seen on the projector is seen on this monitor. And this monitor is actually only a digital monitor. It does not have a built-in tuner. Our third monitor actually is here in the education wing hallway. This one is actually on a swiveling mount that can be adjusted, and it is an LED television, so it's light and thin. And these all have to be on channel 3. It's all run by coax through the ceilings up to the board. Here in the nursery is monitor number 4. It's a twin to the one in the education wing hallway, and it also just needs to be on channel 3. Another quick tip regarding the wireless microphone system. The 8-channel Voco Pro system that we discussed that is being used for the choir cannot be used on Wednesday night. Reason being, there is a twin to that system in the youth room, which is being utilized on Wednesday night. If both systems are on, they bleed into each other. Thus, here in the sanctuary, we hear the youth service. The youth service, we hear the sanctuary. So the agreement that we've come to is on Wednesday night, they do not use that system here in the sanctuary. And we turn ours off after Wednesday night to avoid any interference on Sunday morning. Discuss these DI boxes. We've got a couple or 3 of these floating around. This is a 2-channel direct box. We're using this one for the bass amplifier, and you'll notice it has 2 1/4-inch inputs, 2 XLR outputs. This thing can be ganged to where you can link the channels with this switch right here, which is the configuration it's in now. It allows you to feed in from your guitar out to the amplifier and out to the system all at once.